Hi, Blake with BlvdHome, and today I'm standing here next to, it's kind of hard to see on camera, it's even kind of hard to see up close, but these are an Alpine green washer and dryer. This is Electrolux's new front load set. It's the 700 series. The capacity on this washing machine is 4.5 cubic feet. It's 8 cubic feet for the dryer. This series is their latest entry into the market. Now it has all the great Electrolux quality and BlvdHome, which I always love. If you watch my other videos, you'll see that I recommend these to people from a repair aspect because they are great. So this information basically has been put out from an article in Your Source News, which is a industry magazine that talks about new appliances, new appliance trends. Let's talk about these a little bit here and about their new features they have. Now, I'm going to preface this by saying I'm a repair guy. I'm not a pitch guy. I'm not going to tell you all the marketing stuff and all the fun stuff. I will tell you a little bit, but I'm not going to tell you all the sales stuff that gets you to buy. I'm going to tell you the truth about this appliance as far as what I know and what I think about it. And I'm just basing it on my 30 years of repairing appliances. So on this wash machine here, now on this, your top setting on this is now cold wash because they're wanting to use cold wash and to be more efficient with appliances. And this is an efficiency washing machine. As far as on the dial on this, now they have all these green leaves, and when you change the different cycles, you have different leaves to tell you how energy efficient it is. So if you have it on cold wash, you have 3 leaves on there that says, yes, I'm super energy efficient. You're using cold water. Of course you're energy efficient. You're not using the hot water from the hot water heater. But for those that don't know necessarily what's the most energy efficient, this is definitely some type of indicator for you to help you decipher what cycles is best for you and when you should be using them. It has a lot of the same cycles, except there is one big change for this. When I first saw this, I thought this was pretty crazy. They have a cold sanitize setting on it. Saying cold sanitize, how does that work? How can cold water sanitize my clothing that's in there? Well, in the dispenser inside of here, they have part of it that is located right here, and that can be used either for your liquid bleach or for sanitizer solution. And Lysol puts out a sanitizing solution for cold water wash. We've been told from the industry that it will kill 99% of the bacteria that it's in there in a cold wash. And it's great because, you know, if you're concerned about saving energy and using cold wash and you want to use that, it's fantastic because it's going to use less energy, a bunch of other things. But there are some drawbacks to it. One being you have to buy the sanitizer. They're anywhere from about $12 to $15 for a bottle of this. Now, how long this bottle will last you, I don't know, but that's how much it is. The other big disadvantage of it is we're just gonna put this up here on the cold water wash. I'm not sure if you can see this. It says 61 minutes right here. We got 3 green leaves, which means it's really eco-friendly. But when we go over here to the options and we turn on our cold water sanitize, it jumps from 61 minutes to 98 minutes. This is going to take you a while. So if you have all day and you have nothing else better to do but laundry, you would have no problem with this. But if you're a busy family and you don't have time to be doing laundry all day and all night, you need to get it done quickly, this is definitely going to take up a lot more of your time. So it's going to cost you more because of the detergent you have to put, a special detergent you have to put in, and it's going to cost you money in time, because time is money. That's old saying, time is money, and it truly is money. But it does have all the great features that Electrolux does have with the actual pods dispenser in it. They're the only one that have a pods dispenser, so if you like using the pods, that's great because you have a nice little area right back here in the very back that you put your pods right in, and so the machine knows that you do have pods in there, so it will put in warmer water to begin with to basically break down the pods. So you've got soap in there because some of you know that puts those pods in the regular machine, you throw it in the bottom, sometimes it gets tangled up in your sheets and your other clothing and it doesn't break down right, especially on the cold washes, and you pull it out and you have these nice gloopy stains, gloopy stuff all over your clothing because you have this didn't break down properly in there. This also has a condensate pump down at the bottom that brings that soap back to the surface of the water where it's useful when it's washing, so it's not sinking down and going beneath your clothes and in between the baskets where it's not very effective cleaning down there. This is really great. That's really about the only big change that you see with this, other than they've reorganized this a little bit and put the cold water at the top with your sanitize option. The dryer has a few different changes on it. They have a new wear it again cycle on this. You say, wear it again? What? That's kind of what I said too. It's like, what? Wear it again? It's dirty, why would I wear it again? It's the dryer, it's not the washer. But what it does is basically for lightly worn clothes. Basically, it will help reduce odors and pet hair and wrinkles. So if something's been lightly worn that you don't feel like you need to spend the extra money or the time to wash it because you are, energy conscious, pull it out for 15 minutes later, because it is a 15-minute cycle. Put it back on if you're running out for the town or going to go do something. But that's what that cycle does for you. Because a lot of times, I'll put a shirt on for an hour or two, but I haven't done anything. It's not dirty. So it's something that definitely could be used for something like that you could just put back up in the closet when you're done, because it really didn't get dirty enough to really put it in the washing machine to run it through another wash cycle. But other than that, it's pretty much the same, except they have this really cool color. I really like this green, by the way. They have, your typical filters that they're using nowadays. Make sure if you're using fabric softeners, fabric sheets, make sure you clean these, scrub them out with soap and water because they do get clogged. I would highly recommend these. In my opinion, these are the best front loaders on the market. I hope this video has been informative. If you're out looking for a wash machine, it might steer you this direction. Thank you for watching. We appreciate it. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you again real soon.